centric. This is not to say this is going to be the final centric relation registration. Yes, we do have an imprint on the occlusal surfaces of the wax. Open again. Get you to open slowly, because everything's going to be together now. Open. Sorry about that. Good. You okay?
Yep.
Good. So I want you to see what we did here. So there's the overjet that we had before. So that means he retruded. The midlines are slightly offset, which is okay, because it was incorrect before. And once I pry this open, what we have is again an imprint of the maxillary occlusal surfaces. So what I'm going to do next, I'm going to shave off the excess here and make a box on each side and get Robert to go back in that same centric relation position. So if we go over here, gonna cut it right down, give it a little bit of a shape here. So we're left with a flat piece of ridge, a little bit here too, just like that. Same thing on the other side, right down to the lowest point. Just like that. I'm going to shave off the excess here on the side. And what I'm going to do next is quite simply what we did at the jaw relation appointment, is I'm going to incorporate a box on each side, on each quadrant. So I'm going to utilize my model here as to not to distort anything on the lower base plate. Right there. And I'm going to create a box on each side. Not too far back, because I want Robert to have the sensation of biting down with all the way in the back. And this is with the spot where we're going to incorporate some bite registration material, right there, once again. Now some people will just leave those as they are. They'll take that imprint in the wax and reset the case and retry it, or go ahead to a finish. I'd rather not, because you're not sure if it's the right position. You can verify it, making sure that it's repeatable, but you could be encouraging the patient to go into that imprint, and that might be incorrect. So now that it's relatively flat, Robert again has a chance to slide in here wherever he wants, and I just have to capture it with a little bite registration index. So let's try that back in his mouth. Just wet those a little bit. All right, get you to open, nice and relaxed for me. That's a good sound. All right, so just like before, and relax for me there, and close with your back teeth. You feel any bite surfaces in the back now? I want you to close down with your very back as much as you can. Open for me again. Relax for me. Good. Close. Good. Excellent. See, now you're more likely to go back there because you're feeling something back there, right?
Yeah.
Good. And I can see you that you've retruded enough. If we look underneath here, the amount of overjet that we have, perfect. Nice and even. Open for me again. Relax for me. And close. Perfect. Open, relax, and close. Perfect. You can't do it wrong now. Perfect. So the only thing is, we're going to do the little index again, okay? So wait for me until I'm ready. Get you to open. Good. Relax for me. And relax and bite down with your back teeth. Close, 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 close. Right there. Hold it there. Hold it right there. Good, 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 good. Don't open, don't close, just hold it. Right there, very good. Good, so once again, we have the overjet that we're looking for as previously. So that means Robert has retreated as far as he could, because the previous index that we're getting, that he was getting almost like end to end. So now he's retreated a little bit and he's more likely into central correlation. Of course, we're going to verify this. Okay, so this is nice and hard. Can anybody tell me the mistake that I did before I took the index? I'm pausing the video probably around this time, and I'm asking for the question. So hopefully somebody will answer it. All right, so nice and relaxed for me. Open, good, open, open. So I'm gonna remove this, and I'm gonna cut off, that's good, you can relax. I'm gonna cut off the excess material, and there's the keyways, the occlusal surfaces, the opposing occlusal surface of the teeth, and we're gonna verify that Robert can fit into that index time after time, and I think we'll go from there. All right.